Hey there guys, welcome back to Wild and Wonderful Homestead. Today I'm going to show you how to take some elderberry cuttings. Now I originally came down here today just to get some pruning done. I noticed the elderberries are starting to get their little buds on them, which means this is the most perfect time to take your elderberry cuttings. Taking the elderberry cuttings couldn't be easier, and I'll show you why. You see these little notches? As you go up the stem, there's two little notches here. As you go a bit further up, there's two more. And this is what you use for a guide. So this will be the top of my plant, and we're going to come down here and take a cutting right here, just below the next two notches. Now I like to cut mine on an angle just so I know which way is up. And you just simply cut below it. And there you have it. First elderberry cutting of the season. So now I'm going to take a few more, and then we'll get on to the next step. So once I have all my cuttings, I like to root them in jars. Just fill clean jars with water. Just gonna add a little more to this one. Then start putting all the cuttings into the jars. And then I set them in a nice sunny window. After several days I have these beauties. They're looking good, but I have a very important next step that I like to do. This is why I like starting my cuttings in jars. You see these little white bumps all along the bottom here? These are the start of the roots. I get so excited when I see those bumps. To make sure the cuttings put all its energy into growing strong roots, we have to do something with these leaves sprouting at the top. I'm going to pull all the green leaves off. A plant puts so much energy into its leaves that it can take away from the roots. And we want to make sure they establish a nice strong root system. That's all the cuttings done. Now they're ready to go back into the jars with nice clean water. Now I know they look a little bare right now, and like they're probably not doing too well, but picking those leaves off are really going to help establish those roots. So even though it seems wrong and it feels wrong, trust the process because it really works. And just a few weeks later, the proof is in the pudding. Or should I say jars. Look at all those beautiful roots that came from those little white bumps. Just keep pulling those leaves off until you're happy with the roots. Once there's a good root system, it's time for my favourite part. Potting them up. So let's get potting. Just got some simple potting mix that you can pick up at any store. That seems to work just fine. So that's all there is to it, guys. And every time a little green bud starts showing on your plant, go ahead and pick it right off. Just do this for a few weeks because this helps the plant establish a nice strong root system. And once you're happy and confident that your plant has got a nice root system, you can just let those buds grow and grow. There we have it, guys, quick and easy. So now we just got to let them do their thing. But please make sure you do know 100% sure that it is elderberries that you're getting cuttings from and not some other plants. So make sure you've got your identification down packed. Alright guys, any questions, post them below. We'll see you next time.